Hey guys, Cobra 8000 here. Welcome back to World of Pain, where I continue to want to find the nearest lake and jump into it. I thought about apologizing for not doing anything for like almost 2 weeks, but nah. Nah. I don't very much care. Things have been like I'll just be honest. Blitz is not in the best state. And no, it isn't because of autoloaders or whatever droodles and them fucking spot out. No, it's not that. People don't understand how to play the game. And that's the biggest problem. And it doesn't look like it's going to get fixed anytime soon. So I've just taken off from playing the game. I don't know if the teams are better. They're probably not. Like, here's the deal. I'd rather take less players, worse queue times, in exchange for just more consistent teams. Like, and this is my problem with other people whenever they talk about the problem with the games. They somehow just seem to lack critical brain function. Of how are autoloaders causing, I don't know, about what? 5 of your teammates to not be able to play the game or just die or do no damage? That's certainly autoloaders' faults, by the way. And it just gets... It gets really old trying to play at the beginning of the month because there's just all these teams that are just so bad. And look, I shouldn't let it get to me, but it does after a while. And listening to other people and their absolutely dumb takes just infuriates me. Do you know why autoloaders aren't a problem? It's because it requires a certain set of skills to be able to play them. It requires a lot of thinking. You can't just take your autoloader and drive around. Because if you get caught on reload, you're in for a world of hurt. And if you don't pin all your shells, you're in a world of hurt too. And there's just so many other problems. Now look, I don't deal with it anymore because I have a new computer, but the server lag that seems to happen every once in a while when you shoot the side of a tank and it doesn't fucking pin. How about that fucking one? Or the... They need to really sit down and fix the matchmaker. Now, I don't know if that means adding in skill or whatever, but at least something needs to be done. Maybe the grind is too easy. Maybe that's just it. But even when the grind was hard, you would get these really shitty teams. So is it the grind, or is it the lack of knowledge? I get that Wargaming doesn't have the time to fucking sit around and babysit everybody, But you know, maybe, just maybe, if they would add in more tutorials, or just make playlists, or add a list of creators that you can go watch and learn from. Maybe that would fix the damn problem. At least it would help. But I mean, it just gets frustrating and old. And I know, I'm not the greatest player ever. But when your team dies in 2 minutes, there's a serious problem. The Louvre has stupid amounts of spotting range. And I have one of the best camos for heavy tanks at this tier. By the way, this is why we send somebody to Hill. You see what I goddamn mean? Yes, but remember, autoloaders cause him to sit up there. And it's bullshit what this Emil is doing to his team. It's absolute bullshit. That his fucking Emil just sits in the back there. And that they're T-29. Look at that. Look at that. That is so unacceptable. We have one 46%er. it's so annoying. It's so frustrating. It's so tiring. Because obviously I'm not the only one dealing with it. So that's why I just didn't stream. Like, I'm getting to the point where I'm just kind of tired. Not like today's been much better on other stuff. Like, YouTube is lowering their monetization requirements. If you stream, it's good for you. Like for me. Like if you stream, it's really good. Because you unlock super chats and other stuff much earlier, where people can donate to your channel. But you know what it doesn't fucking unlock? Ads. Ad monetization. No, you still have to get 1,000 for that. And people wonder why I get so fucking tired of clickbait and other things, because there's always a but. Ugh, sorry, I'm playing like a buffoon. Yeah. And people wonder why I love the Sheridan so much. Like I've been playing Metro through the Metro games. Metro 2023 and Metro Last Light, and now I'm on Exodus. And I'm just... like... it feels exceedingly enjoyable. I mean, just look at this. I'm gonna pound this point for as long as I can. Again. Difference. Difference. Here's a 50%er with a fucking autoloader who just died. Like, am I just missing something? These are good stats. What happened that game? There are things you just don't do. There are things that you just learn from playing this game. I just don't get it, man. I get that this happens. But and let me let you in on a secret. My standards are not as high as one might think. A lot of the other players that are probably leaving, their standards are probably a lot higher. Or they're just tired of the game. Or they found something new that's addictive to play. Or so on and so forth. Like, I constantly see these just dumb takes that are just infuriating to see, right? Apparently gaming's dying again. All this stuff is dying. And yet, it isn't. If the AAA games and World of Tanks and all these other games will not provide, eventually, somebody will. I feel like my point is... I mean, this is a bit unfair. That's... When I said there's an autoloader problem, I didn't mean put all of the autoloaders on one team.
Let's go.
What are you...
We've damaged them. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged. We've damaged them. Gotcha. Penetration. Enemy armor destroyed. One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
What the fuck is going on?
We've damaged them.
What just happened? fucking coward. What's enjoyable about this? What even happened? Like, I should sit down and watch those videos. But there is a fundamental point by what you say, and when it's serious, and when you're not joking. And if your fundamental points are dumb, then whatever arguments you make need to be really good, but your fundamental point is still dumb. Because usually the argument that the person makes from their fundamental point always turns out to be different than their fundamental point. And their fundamental point is just to make you angry enough to watch their video. And that's why I refuse to do it. I love autoloaders. But have you ever played the 4005 and thought, well, this is just an easy tank to play? If you've ever played autoloaders, none of them are easy. They all are kind of a struggle to play, at least to some extent. Because they require timing. They require focus. You can't just run around with them. In pubs, they can be extraordinary. But ammo management. The Kron especially. Most people have a problem with the Kron because they can't manage their ammo. I'm one of them. I love the Kron, but I'm not good at ammo management. There are things you just learn over time. But I mean, that team had an overwhelming number of autoloaders. I mean, we only had one person do under 600. Or do under 1,000. I mean, it's just... I don't get it. I don't get it. Ooh. Ooh. But you have good numbers here. I just don't get it, man. I mean, Basis was talking about this the other day, that a bunch of players need pay-to-win tanks to be good at the game. Like, even with my SU-152 gameplay that I was doing, I wasn't the best. And I was mostly just having fun with it. But I tried to be very effective with it still. There's a difference between just having fun and seemingly trying to fuck over your teammates. I don't think I've ever seen what this guy did. Now let me go show you how overpowered autoloaders are. Well, it may be less effective. One of the ways to deal with a cron is just keep firing HE at its turret. Even if it doesn't work on all of the crons, a lot of crons will back down. Most players don't like getting hit. And if they think they're going to be repeatedly punished by something... I mean, one of my good friends, Neko, who I haven't played with in a while, he literally took the E100 and did like 3,000 to I believe, yeah, roughly about 3,000 with just HE for most of his games. I haven't played the Cron in forever. I wanted to... I pressed the wrong button. Again, we have an E75 that's going off by himself. You know, that E75 would be really nice right now. Why don't you go fuck yourself, you fucking retarded motherfucker? I mean, just doesn't fucking understand how to play Leopard 1. Can't pay attention to his surroundings. Ha, I guess the clan name goes with him. I am just angry. That's really all. I mean, at times I just can't help feel that people... I try to be as honest as possible. And when I think something's bad, that doesn't necessarily mean something is bad. I've said this before. This thing... No, not you. This thing. It's all gun. It's just a Japanese Leopard PTA. The problem is, it's big, it's got this stupid hatch, and I don't like it. But that doesn't mean it's a bad tank. It just has fundamental issues with it that I am not able to overcome. But its gun is lovely. And if you can really get used to being able to move around and use the gun and be very tactical with it, it's a very good tank. But you have to be very skillful with it. So it's a higher skill tank. So for me it's bad. That doesn't mean it's bad for somebody else. What do we... I hate when teammates do that. Where it looks like the heavies are going to go in a direction and then they don't. Again, we have another fundamental moron. What is this guy doing? Like, god damn it! I just... Why? Like, come on! God damn it! I fucking hate these people! I just hate them! That's the only way I can fucking describe it. I hate them! I wish they would go away! That's a problem. Sorry, that wasn't the check tank's fault. I was just being dumb. I should have just played better. There's no excuse for it. If you don't get ammo racked, or you just get swarmed by the enemy team, there really isn't any excuse for it. Well, thank you to all the motherfuckers who were complaining about the queues being longer. I'll take the longer cues. Missed opportunity. I kind of want to get that rev out of here. TVP is in the super good spot. Get what you pay for. Like that! That's exactly what I'm talking about. That was practically in... Maybe I should just be done with it. Well, this was a better game. I got caught out, got punished for it. That's how it should be. Like I said, no excuse. Wow, I say no excuse. There are excuses, but I think you get what I mean. Hey, at least we'll be getting more heavy tanks soon. Aren't you excited? More heavy tanks. I used to love the right corner. You're not gonna spot anything. Ah! Wow, look! There's nobody over here. I wonder who could have seen this coming. So, geniuses, how are we going to attack them now? Oh, son of a bitch. What? There's one of the most dangerous autoloaders in the game. And that STA-1, a really good tank, is going to come and... Ooh. Yeah, this is probably the end. I mean, what was I gonna do? Another perfect example of why we don't go right. I hope that the tier 9 is really good. I hope the tier 9 is really good. I really hope the tier 9 is good. Oh no, I grow tired of this game. Well, you've been winning a bunch. It's not just the winning. There's a thrill in it being competitive and the heart pounding that I get. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks because it makes my chest kind of hurt. But also, it just kind of feels nice. And I miss that feeling. And while... And, you know, I've been thinking about things again. Of people talking about, you know, you never get that feeling again. Because it's not the same as the first time. sometimes it's better. I've been in games where the hit, I guess the dopamine hit, is better than the first time it was. Oh my god. What are you, good sir? Somebody who went to that spot? Impressive, young one. What a fucking moron. Watch, it's coming. Y'all cheating. Fucking retard. And no, I'm never gonna apologize for saying it. That was just the Russian bias in action. How are you alive? That's hacking, baby. Right there. As you see that? The magic. If we could all direct the ducks towards our esteemed person. Hey, Josh. Welcome to my I Rant About World of Tanks. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have Stupid of the Year. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. Never once. Well, okay. That might be extreme. I think people cheat, even though it's legal, in War Thunder. By turning the graphics down on War Thunder, bushes don't render. You can turn down the render distance. And that allows you to see through bushes, which I think is objectively cheating. Even though it's legal. It's still cheating. Like, it's still an extreme unfair advantage to turn down the graphics and allow you to see better. Hello? It's been a while since I've seen this. Objectively, either side on this map is very good. In my personal opinion. I think you can go either which way. That was pretty. That was pretty BS, that track shot. Hello, tank that I am based off of. He should have done that sooner, and he would have lost less hit points. Yes, big brain. I will hit while I have no... I will shoot you while I have no gun depression. It's big brain time. Guys, remember I'm cheating too. Please remember this at all times, that I am cheating. That's obviously why all of my shots hit. May the power of bullshit be with you. Obviously, I too have selective anger. Like, I can't be too mad at the Tiger. Like, he specifically was trying to, like, be at the middle. And I'd argue that that's a little bit more acceptable, right? Let me guess. He downvoted his team. Interesting. I'm curious. Ah. Here, let's see what I need to improve. This is unacceptable. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. It should be higher. It should be. It should always be higher. Like, you can always do better. And I think that's something that I remember struggling with this game. And you know what my solution was? Okay. I'm tired of losing. I want to win more. And so I just went around watching videos. And learning. Again, I remember when Bushka used to make videos, which, man, I didn't realize why his channel became so disappointing. Apparently, YouTube fucking deleted his channel. And then when they reinstated it, his stuff went to fucking zero. Which is such bullshit. Again, I know why YouTube won't get its shit together. It's not profitable. There's also no real competitor. Look, Rumble's nice. All these other sites are really nice. There's just a problem with all of them. Is they're not super established. They lack the necessary oomph. And YouTube's been around for a very long time. Which again, all the problems with YouTube remind me exactly why that if I ever build something, I will never sell it to anyone. I don't care how much money they offer me. You either work with me or you fuck the right off. Oh my goodness. Why the fuck is it on cooldown? Let me fucking tell who I want to attack. I should have saved it and shot the 69. Why are you behind me? Ah, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are stupid for not following him. Cutting it close. I don't have the hit points. Holy shit, man. Woo! That's what I mean, baby. That's what I want. Oh, I'm gonna die. Son of a gun. Wait, how many times 3s did it give me? Pain. This is where it's all. That's why it let me win. This is where it's all about to go bad. Things are really gonna go to shit now. Oh, you want to win 5 battles? What time is it? But those battles, they come slowly. Also, I should mention, thanks for all the likes. I know it's arbitrary numbers, but the record is, I believe, 7. So, if that gets broken, that would be that'd be nice. Again, everybody who watches it, it means the world. So, I was talking about the new YouTube monetization stuff. Like, for streaming, it gives you the super thanks, which means I believe you can make a comment and donate money on a normal video, rather than like on like what you would with a stream, which is a super chat. Yeah, English. Yeah, so you get super chats, you can open a store, and you can do super thanks. Or I can get super thanks. Which I guess is nice for me, because I mainly do stream. I mean, the ISU's kind of in my way from side scraping. Why didn't you aim it? It's not even the ISU's fault, but he is kind of in the way. This was not the smartest of ideas. Or maybe it's big brain time. What just... Where did this shit... What? But what am I... This is why you count to 10. If they hug the buildings, there's only 2 ways he can attack from. If they point up and the other one points down, there's no way he's gonna be back there. No, you need to stay up. So he doesn't... Never mind. Never mind. What? Whatever. Give me a moment, I'll be right back. Apologies. Solving problem. Well, now the games have just become strangely average. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I have a feeling most of these guys are going to go hill, so I'm going to go to the special spot. The spot of destruction. The T-27's scary and the Borask. Let me get out of the, thank you, good sir. No, you wouldn't. I guess I'm going middle. Fuck you. Remember what I said earlier about how I want them to go away? I specifically want him to go away, to stop playing the game forever. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Or maybe he did make the right decision. I'm just salty. I guess in the end I got the damage. He's gonna get toasted. I just... I don't know. The Barask shoots me after I die. And then literally goes and dies. I mean... There is literally nothing I can do right now. And this is 100% my fault. And they're going to keep an eye on me now. Or they're just going to come and wreck my shit. That too. All they had to do was push. And they didn't. If you don't know, when you go that side and you have an overwhelming advantage, all you simply need to do is push. And you win. Probably a few more games and then I'm done. Well, this has been one of my better streams. I say better. I guess in terms of people watching, it's slightly better. Well, it's sad to see Reddit go. I mostly use it for a lot of the fanfiction reading. And, yeah, to all these people that are making the communities private, it's not gonna fucking do anything. Reddit's just gonna finally die. It's just taken this long. But hey. I mean, if it does something, it'll be nice. I'm not against people protesting. It's just... making all of them private doesn't actually... Like, what does that do? Like, that just kind of hurts everybody else. Like, I love that their idea of effective protesting is just, oh, we'll just lock everybody out of Reddit. I hate how fucking fast the Doom Turtle is now. And, by the way, this is why I fucking hate moderators. For shit. The communities, you know, they don't actually run the Reddit, the subreddits. You know who does? The moderators and the administrators. They control whether or not you get to, use it or not. Like, the ideas that these motherfuckers that don't, like, that just are the unelected officials of these subreddits can just lock people out is so fucking ridiculous on so many fucking levels it isn't even funny. And I don't even agree with what... See, my problem with Reddit is I just kind of hate Reddit anyways, even though I use it. But that's mostly for the communities there. I like a lot of the people there. They're cool, they're chill. Because I play a lot of Azure Lane. But all these subreddits doing this, specifically the ones where they're locking people out of the subreddits, I guess unless you're a part of it, or they're just locking everybody out, which I assume is what they're doing. It's kind of stupid. And it's funny that all the good ones, at least the ones that I like, aren't doing it, which I find to be hilarious. That's why you don't do that. What spotted me? I seem to be boned. So strongly boned. Well. Okay. Fairly confident I reload you. And I have more hit points. What? Well, it's pretty much 7. I think I'm gonna start ending the stream. I'm tired. And I'm kind of bored. Anyways, if you've enjoyed the stream, please like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you sooner or later. Have a nice night.